So, another thing that I've realized is that during this time, over the past year, while I've been healing from the surviving the torture and degradation that my family put me through, was that at some points I realized I was being gang stalked by a lot of different people. People from other states were coming for me, from different American Indian tribes. Amerindian, that's right, Amerindian tribes. And in addition to that, there were people, indigenous people from the West Indies that were also stalking me and trying to trip me up or do put voodoo on me. No, people don't want to believe in these things of spiritual practices, but these religions have been around much, much longer than many of the religions that are here today, like Christianity, Catholicism, Islam. The pagan religions are the basis of a lot of these organized religions. And so to that end, people like the Masons, the Freemasons, the Eastern Stars, they've been sending people after me. And if I'm so unimportant, why are there so many people on the payroll trying to take me out, trying to take me down? I've been really trying to put that into perspective. Like, what is it about me that have these people so bothered when I'm sitting here minding the business that pays me, minding my business? I recently moved into an apartment a few months ago, and I'm gonna have to move again. I recently moved into an apartment, and even in this apartment, when the caseworker from Tillery dropped me off, she took a video of the entire apartment, including my bathroom and the tub. Why do you need to take video? You're not a real estate agent. Why do you need this information? It's because she was paid to get me into this place that is a graduate program, post-grad mental health program, where, like, it seems they're doing duplicitous things to the residents of this building. Like, they're doing experiments on the people who are supposed to be their clients. And it's all paid for by public funding. So one of the things that I do know now is that I'm definitely going to have to investigate my lineage further, figure out exactly what type of Amerindian I am. Because if all of these people are after me, I must be someone pretty high up, pretty special, that a woman from, where did she come from? Missouri? Or Denver or something? Came all the way to New York just so she could get into a bunk next to me in a homeless shelter. She even told me some missionaries sent her. Missionary? No. She even told me some Mormons paid for her bus ticket up to New York. So what? So you could meet me? Like, what? What was your other? Because all she wanted to do was follow me. Where are you going after this? Let's get an apartment together. Like, ma'am, I'm not trying to get in no apartment with you. But then she wanted to go to the park and do some ritual with a candle under the full moon. Like, come on. That don't sound sus? That don't sound sus? So what is really going on? Why are these Freemasons infiltrating my yoga classes, my yoga practices, chasing me down to New York Public Library, only to get me to Bryant Park so they could isolate my frequency. My prayers must be hitting everybody, and the Most High is hearing them in some kind of way, because these people are chasing me like, I don't know, I stole their dog or their or their grandma or something. But you know what it must be? It has to be something to do with the tribes that I'm with, that are part of my lineage and my legacy. And I don't know now exactly what tribes I'm from and what the cultures and customs are per se, but I'm going to find out, and that's what I'm going to spend 2025 doing. And I hope you'll join me on the journey to self-discovery of your indigenous culture and heritage too. Visit my new website, death2diasporawars.com, so that we can learn who we are and heal from colonialism and capitalistic patriarchal societies that want to stamp out the very existence of us and our ancestors and everything that this land and God's promise was supposed to grant us when we were born into this world. I look forward to going on that journey, and I hope you'll join me. If you don't want to join us and help us or donate and participate, follow the channel and leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Share this video with someone who you know is indigenous or may be indigenous to this region, because they're trying to convince us that we are black. And now Indian Americans from Hindustan, they're coming over here and having children, and they're going to become the Indian Americans now. So they're going to even take over what we self-identify as. But so many black and brown, so many Americans that have indigenous culture to the Americas are now calling themselves black. And they're giving up in a way the right to even identify as what their ancestors identified as. We need to change that. And we need to stand up, wake up, and appreciate what our ancestors did to create the land as it is, and honor their legacy so that we can move it forward for your future children. What kind of legacy are you leaving for your children and your family when you don't even acknowledge where you come from? All right, well, that's it. And with that, may 2024 be one for the history books, and 2025 be one for the millennia. Let's get this galaxy. Let's make it shake with love, music, creativity, art, all the things that gave our ancestors communion with Mother Nature, the Mother Divine, and the Father Most High. Ashe, 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 and may God bless you all in Jesus' name.